standing or lying. Spread out a bit. Today we are going to be learning, our main objective is the chest pass in netball. Does anyone know how to do a chest pass in netball at all? Anyone got any ideas on the show?
Hold the ball in your chest up high.
So you want to have your chest tight, you want to be pushing out with your foot, and exactly like that. Okay, what we're going to do, to start off with, just to get us all warmed up, is we're going to start with a ladder drill. Okay, so I want you to be careful. And we're going to go basic ladder drill, so I'll do one side. On the next set of ladders, I'd like you to be doing side steps. So we're going to put one foot in, one foot in, one foot out, one foot out, one foot in, one foot in. And the same with you. This is to help you. Everyone wants to stop for a second. If you watch Aaron when he passed the ball, okay, so he'll pass the ball to Zig, and if you watch how he's starting with his foot and he's pushing, okay, does everyone understand what I mean? I want you to sort of, you need to be bouncing a bit more with the ball, so sort of a bit more power into it. That's perfect. Stay on the ground. You can swivel in whatever direction you want with the other foot. This foot must stay on the ground. Okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to chuck the ball to you, John. I'm going to chuck it this direction. Okay? I want you to run outwards after it's been chucked to receive it. So you're going to catch it and chuck it backwards. And you're going to keep doing that further and further out. Okay? Does everyone understand that? Okay, so I do want to do sticky. Not quite. I'll demonstrate. If you chuck me the ball, you just chuck it up high. So you want to catch it and then swivel. Does everyone see that? So I can repeat it again if you haven't.
Are we doing the steps and then
Yeah, I want you to be running out ready to receive it. Okie dokie. There we go. I'm gonna give bibs.
Yes.
Anyone want to voluntarily be a pig in the middle? Have it. Well, we've got one marker between the two of you. Does anyone want to be the pig in the middle here? Perfect, right.
Good one!
How was that? I couldn't. I tried my best. Not a big deal with you though.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go in.
That was a hell of a throw. Me? No, I'll go. It's like, what's my fault?
There's still a 3-second rule as well.
Oh, sit! Oh! Watch these cabs. That actually really hurt my elbow.
Okay guys, now I want you to take one step closer every time you do a successful track pass. Let's do it with a bit less power and a bit more precision.
Well done. I tried my best.
Yes, forward. You actually can hit them from here. I don't think so.
That's his love. Elbow.
Yes, it's good. Good job.
Let him shoot.
I'm trying my best, Aaron, okay?
Oh, God. Yep. So, what was one good thing about that session from you two?
She showed us good demonstration. And
Yeah.
she was like going around showing us more how good we work and stuff.
Definitely. So your demonstrations were good. She went around and checked everyone. What's one other good thing?
Good positioning around was always up walking around Seattle.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, John?
What was it? Good demonstrations and what else did we say, Z?
The questionnaires.
Questionnaires, that was it.
Questionnaires was a really nice touch. So you had an assessment at the start of the session, assessment at the end. You can see how if you improved or how to improve. That initial assessment showed you what you need to learn in order to improve, which was good. What's one thing maybe to work on? What do you think, Christina?
So you could like take it a bit slow so don't progress like quickly as you did.
Okay, perfect. So that's something we covered there. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different kind of parts to it. When actually it could have just been like 1 or 2, and just kind of evolved from that. What's one other thing?
Time it with presence later in the session.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't comment from the beginning of the session, but later in the session.
Yeah. So even during that game, you still can be coaching. I mean, there was a few times when you said, "All right, that's a bounce," but you kind of didn't know what was going on. So you could have said, "Right, when we do this, there's a bounce." You did kind of say it, but I think keep coaching even tactics, because then I think when it was Christina and John with Aaron in goal, they were kind of struggling a little bit. So maybe you could say, "Right, how about this? You go away and then come back in to then receive the ball." What I really liked was that line drill, but then how many goes at doing that little footwork one did you have? The one where you had 5 of you in a line. Might have been before you got here.
Oh yeah, we only had like one.
You had one go, and that was it. But actually, you could have just given them loads of goes, and then progress that, give them a ball, they've got to pass, they've got to shoot, add in a defender, add in 2 defenders, and you pretty much your whole session has just started from that one drill. Okay? But kind of, yeah, and we said it kind of jumped back a bit. So you went from chest pass into just running around to the lines, into the footwork drill, into pig in the middle, which actually progressed quite well, to then from like 4v1 into 4v2, which was quite game related. But then it went back to 2v1, where you're quite stationary in the line, and then back into 1v1, which is very stationary. So it actually kind of regressed the session, and then it went back to 3v3, in like a full-on game. Okay, what's one other thing maybe to work on?
I put down a weakness shooting and a strength passing, but in the session I was like doing more passing, maybe I could work on my weakness.
Right, okay.
as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it might have been a little bit too much to cover, I think, in this session, Alicia. I think if you'd focused on maybe just passing and attacking, so rather than just having one type of pass, it could have just been attacking, and creating and exploiting space using like the chest pass. And then when you were expanding them, you could have maybe taught them like the javelin pass, the long pass, because I know some of them were struggling to get that distance. You guys were engaged. It's quite cold out here, but you didn't seem to feel the cold. You probably are now, but throughout the session you didn't see it, so they were active, which is a positive thing. You needed teaching points. I think you just need to get your structure of the session right, and just think about one simple thing, and how can you slowly progress that to get more and more game related. Okay, Z, is there anything else you'd like to see improved?
Like the flow
Flow? Yeah.
of the thing.
Yeah, I completely agree. So this is just run a little bit smooth. You can just do that really simple progressions. But like Christina said, give them time within those each level. Also, I had to move a ladder that was on the pitch. So, alright, okay. That's it. Let's give Alicia a round of applause. Thank you very much. Alright, well done. Okay, we'll have 10